Hey guys, welcome back. Today I will be creating a DIY donut wall for Valentine's Day, for a little Valentine's Day setup. I've seen a ton of donut walls on Pinterest and I'm just like, oh my goodness, I can make something like that. I wanted to make something a little bit more simpler with supplies that you can get at like Hobby Lobby or Walmart. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and here is a little look at all of the supplies you will need if you would like to create a little donut wall like mine. So of course we have our donuts, a glue gun, I have these little wood pegs from Hobby Lobby, scissors, pipe cleaners, tissue paper, and right underneath that, this white board is actually a foam board. I picked mine up at Hobby Lobby, but you could definitely pick one up at the DT. Okay, we are gonna go ahead and get started by making some paper flowers. I already have almost all of the flowers that I'm going to use for this project done, but I did want to show you how to create them. It's super simple. You definitely don't have to create these paper flowers for this donut wall. You could definitely just use like extra floral pieces that you have at home, or if you picked some up at the DT. I wanted to show you guys this one. So this white tissue paper, it actually has gold hearts on it. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see it, but it's so pretty, and it actually came in a pack from the DT. So as you can see, I created different sizes. This one is a lot larger. This is a more medium size, small, and extra small. So let me just show you a quick little tutorial on how to make one of these paper flowers. So you're gonna need 4 pieces of tissue paper. I actually cut my tissue paper in half. So using 4 sheets of tissue paper, if you cut it in half, that makes 2 flowers, just depending on the size that you'd like it. This one is going to be a more like medium sized flower. So if you don't care how your flower, if you don't care about the colors of your flower, then you can just like stack your paper up any which way. I have 2 sheets of the purple, a hot pink, and then 1 more purple. Okay, so it's as simple as this. You're gonna fold it over, press it down flat, flip your paper over, fold it again, and you're going to repeat this process until all of your paper is folded. Okay, now that that's done, you are simply going to take your pipe cleaner and attach it to your paper. But I like to look at the way that the paper's fanned because that's how your flower will look. So right now, the center of my flower will be 1 violet, then a pink, violet, violet. If I were to flip it over, it would be violet, violet, pink, violet. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it this way, and I am going to squish the center. Squish it, squish it, squish it. You'll see that the paper starts to fan out. Then you just twirl your pipe cleaner around it. Twist, twist, twist. Okay, another step that I like to do, and I actually should have did it before this. I am going to take my scissors and I'm going to round off the edges. So I'm just going to kind of make like a little heart so it'll look more like a scalloped edge. Okay, kind of like that. Does not have to be perfect. Okay, so now we have some pretty scalloped edges. Let's re-fan it back out. Whoop. Okay, and then you are simply going to just pull up on the tissue paper. So that's what one side of our flower is looking like. Alrighty, and here is one paper flower. Of course, you could use more tissue paper to make yours look fuller. Okay, so the next step is going to take our paper flowers and we are going to glue them down to our foam board. So I'm just going to play around with the placement of my flowers to see, do I want to do bigger flowers and then waterfall down just smaller, or do I want to start small and waterfall down to big? So I think this is a pretty good look. I'm really liking it. I am going to go ahead and take my glue gun and go ahead and glue them onto my board, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so here is a little look at the donut wall. It's coming together very nicely and I'm really excited about it. I am so sorry that you cannot see everything. The frame is just not wide enough, but I went ahead and glued all of the flowers down, and I had some of these little heart picks on hand from the DT. They came on little picks like this. This was the little pick that it was on, and I popped them off and I just decided to glue them in the middle, and I absolutely love that just like extra touch of girliness. So I'm obsessed with that. Here comes the next part. And if you're making this DIY donut board, you are making it along with me for the first time. I've never done something like this, and it requires a little bit of measurement, I guess. So if you want yours to be like absolutely perfect and each donut to be 6 inches apart from each other and they all come down 3, I don't even know what I'm saying. So if you would like that, you will need a measuring tape or a ruler. But if you're anything like myself, I just am going to wing it. And what I did was I took some little doilies. They're white, so it's going to be kind of hard to see, but the donuts fit perfectly in the center of the doily. So I'm using the doily as like my little template for my donut. So I want to have 4 donuts going across like this, and then 4 donuts right below it. And I am going to use the doilies. So what I did was I took the little pick that came off of the little hearts. I have all my doilies lined up. And so in theory, my peg is going in the center of my doily. I'm going to hot glue it down, and that's where my donut's going to hang off. However, you are hanging a donut on a peg, so it's going to hang a little bit lower. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue my peg about 1 inch higher so that my donut sits in the middle of the doily. So I simply took my pick, poked a hole about 1 inch higher from the center of each doily, and I have my holes marked. You probably will not be able to see them, but let me see if I can zoom you guys in. So there are my little holes for my pegs, and I am simply going to hot glue the pegs on each dot. All right guys, here is a look at the donut wall. Oh my goodness, I think it is coming together so nice. I'm obsessed, but let's go ahead and put the donuts on it for the final touch. Guys, that is a wrap for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed how I created the simple, easy, and oh so cute DIY donut wall. If you did enjoy this video and if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you won't miss my next upload. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!